Here's the thing, guys. If you really want to make money with the current situation in the crypto market right now, then if you trade futures or you do spot trading, what I want you to do is to focus on scalping the market. And scalping the market, I mean trading on lower time frames like the 5 minutes, the 1 minute, or even the 15 minutes time frame, right? But I use the 5 minutes time frame most of the time. And in this video tutorial, I'm going to share with you the strategy that I use, okay, some of the indicators that I use to look at the market and scalp the market profitably. And I'm able to gradually, okay, I'm growing, I'm compounding, all right. With the power of compounding, I'm actually growing my little capital. And I equally have a challenge on my ProFirm account, okay, with the ProFirm account that I use. I recently bought a 100K account and I'm equally using that same strategy to grow that account. I've not made any withdrawal from that account yet because I still need to pass the challenge before I start making, profit for withdrawals and all of that. So that one is aside. I will update you as time goes on. But what I want to share with you in this video is how to use a 5 minutes time frame to scalp the crypto market and make a lot of money. With the current situation in the market right now, you don't really need all those long wait of waiting for all of your trade setup to hit full TP and the rest, right? So 5-10% you're out, 5-10% you're out, and it is even easier when you use leverage, right? But to be on the safe side, if you have a trading capital of at least $500 and above, let's say $1,000 and all of that, you don't have any business trading with a 10-20x leverage, right? You can use 2, 3, 4, at most 5x leverage to trade the market. And believe me, guys, you will still be profitable, right? Learning to trade is not difficult. The only difficult thing in trading is managing your emotions, right? Because every day you need to deal with fear, you need to deal with doubts, you need to deal with uncertainty, a lot of things, confusions, right? So if you're able to manage these emotions, if you're able to stay patiently in the market and wait for a particular setup to play out, you would definitely be making money in this space. All right. So without further ado, as always, guys, I always use the RSI. RSI is one of my favorite indicators. So I always use the RSI. So right here, you see that the RSI is added already to my chart, okay, and then I have my moving average right here. So before we proceed, guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, okay, hit that notification bell to be the first to be notified whenever we publish new videos like this. And if you want to take advantage of all the free signals we share, you want to be a part of the community, link to join my Telegram community will be in the video description or on my bio. Right. With that being said, guys, as always, I use RSI a lot, and that is exactly what I want to show you how to use in this video. Right now, if you trade futures, if you trade spot, the same thing, right? But the only thing is that why on futures we can do up and down, we can short, we can long. On spot, it is only one direction. So just see how you can actually apply this to your trading. Right. So the first thing we want to do is to select, look for the token that we want to trade. Okay. So if I go to the selection option right here, I've showed you this in my previous video, right? So I go ahead and sort out the tokens that are on the gainers list, and you can see that 𝗧𝗍𝗍𝗀 is the one that is the first one right here, which is the one that is selected, right? And the time that I normally look at the market, I look at the market from as early as 2 a.m. okay, as early as 3 a.m. my own time zone, right, 4 a.m. and all of that, right? And then during the New York section 2, I come into the market to look for areas to take trades. Now, if we come to 𝗧𝗍𝗍𝗀, right, here on the 5 minutes time frame, if I come in here, you see this impulsive move to the upside, right? So you will see that this candle started printing around 1 a.m., right? Around 1 a.m. That's after we opened the new day, and then it came to create this high around this area. You see this impulsive move, okay? So once I wake up and I see that, okay, RSI has actually gone to that overbought level, the next thing I'm looking for is a pullback, right? I'm not looking for a total direction change in the market or trend change in the market. I am actually looking for a pullback. All right, pullback to take a trade and make maybe 5-10% or thereabout. I'm out in the market, and in a market continues to go well, I can continue to hold on to my trade. For instance, if you look at what this token did right here with this bearish candle that started selling up, let's say we took a trade around this area and then maybe we TP'd around this area, that is minus 10%. okay, minus 10%. It means that with my 5x leverage on this token, all right, I'm already plus 50% in that market, or plus 50 something percent in that market, right? That's basically what I look at. And the way I trade the market is, if for instance I have a capital of $100 or $1,000 or thereabout, I go all in, right, with the whole of my capital. And once I make some profit, the next time I want to compound that profit by going all in with the whole of my capital, which is why I advise that you use low leverage, so that in a case where you face a period of floating loss, you will not, out of fear, be closing your trade. Okay, because if you always see floating loss and the money you're losing is too big for you, even when that trade will go in your direction and you end up closing the trade, you will continue to lose money, and before you know it, your account is empty, right? So you can see right there. Then for my moving average started sloping down, as you can see right here. So right here would have been taking advantage of all of this move whenever this market pops up there, for as long as we are not going above that high and then we are getting a rejection down, I would not take another short trade. Okay, so I basically use this to continue to scalp the market, and this one too would have given us another 10% to the downside. And if you get like 2-3 trades on this particular token, all right, you let it go and then you go look for another one, right? You go look for another one. But if I take like 3 trades and they are all winning trades, right, I don't, if for that day I'm done, guys. Okay, for that day I'm done. And when it comes to taking signals and all of that, this scalping of 2-3 minutes move in the market, we can't send it, because before I finish typing, the trade would have gone. Maybe would have hit full TP and all of that. So we can't send this, right? We can't send it. The only thing we can do for you is that maybe we'll do live trading. But what I've experienced with the private community is that when you tell them, let's do live trading, the time I will fix will not be convenient for them. Okay, will not be convenient for everybody. And that discourages me a lot, that you host the live stream and then you are the only one there and all of that, right? So this is what I do. Try to apply it and be patient with the market. Don't be rushing, okay? Don't rush into the market. Don't jump into the market, okay? If you miss a particular trade, there will always be another setup. If you really want to make money in this market, guys, right, you should be contented with making 5, 10, 25, $50, depending on the size of your capital. If I tell you here that one trade can double or triple or 10x, 20x your capital, then I'll be lying to you, right? Not with the current situation in the market, right? Not with the current situation in the market, right? So try to adhere to this. Add RSI to your chart. You can even do just maybe when it's at that overbought level, you sell, pull back 5-10%, you're out. And then when it's at the overbought level, you want to look for buy, okay, 5-10%, you're out, and you continue to do that again and again. And I'm looking for trending tokens, because those are the tokens that are very volatile, not BTC. BTC will hardly give you that 10-20% in one move, right? So some of these tokens are very volatile. You can see in 5 minutes, one candle is up there, 10-20% and all of that, right? So try out these things, guys. Try out this thing. And if you want to learn trading, right, basically you need some technical skills. And if you really want to, guys, go and buy this course. This course is all about technical analysis. You can check out all that you'll be learning right here, okay? Everything you need to learn about technical analysis has been put together for you in this trading course, all right? Buy it, and I bet you that you will not regret it. But if you don't really want to acquire the skill, it is fine, right? It is fine. Just go ahead and implement this thing that I've showed you, right? Now, as regards to trading, the time to trade, okay, there's no specific time that you can actually trade this market, right? But my favorite time of trading the market is anything between that 1 a.m. when the new market, okay, when the new candle is printed for the new day, and then during the New York section, right? So for instance, this one started printing in the middle of the night. When markets start pumping in the middle of the night like that, okay, there is every possibility that that market will eventually sell off, maybe during the London section or during the New York section, right? So I always look for those pullbacks, and then I take trades, and I'm good, right? If you don't know what these different sections are, you can go to Trading View, all right? Go to the indicator tab, and then just type in your section, right? just type in here section, and if you type in here section, you want to go ahead and add this particular one, okay, sections by 𝗲𝗍𝗀. Go ahead and add it up to your chart. All right, so once you add up this to your chart, you will see it will highlight every section for you. For instance, this blue one here at the top, you see the label there that it is the London section, right? It tells you when the London section opens, which is around 8 a.m. my own time, all right, till around 4:45 p.m. okay, my own time. And then the New York section opens from around 2 p.m. okay, and it closes around 10:45 p.m. okay. And then those in charge of the night, okay, those in charge of the night, you can see at the top here that is Tokyo, right? So they are the ones right from 1 a.m. or till maybe when the London section opens and all of that. They are the ones in charge of the market. So you want to always take advantage of this. And for every section, right, I want to mark out the highs and the lows of those sections, right? For instance, we had this London section around here. London section was able to buy the market that was dumped by the Sydney and Tokyo. That's the Asian section, right? So they actually sold off this market, right? They bought towards the close of their own time, and the market started selling off. You see that New York came and then started selling off, and then Sydney came and started buying up the market, and it goes on like that and like that. So one thing I want to do is to mark these different range, the highs and the lows of the days, and I use it to look for setups in the market. All right, now these are things that I'll have to treat separately on a different video. All right, if you want me to talk more on the sections and how to use them, all right, to build up a strategy for yourself, let me know in the comment section, and give the video a like if you have gained value from it. Okay, I'll end this video here, and maybe from your comment, I'll be able to make the next video. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Now, the exchanges that we recommend that you should be trading with are all in the video description. Check out the video description and sign up for any of these exchanges and join us on Telegram. Okay, join us on Telegram and take advantage of all the freebies that we share there every day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.